Hello everyone, welcome to Focal Point. Now we are going to see another example in pointer and C. So this is the example where we are taking our standard input output header file and we are using a function f in here which takes integer x and integer pointer or pointer to an integer. So we have called our main function and given some definition in here, and we have called our function f as well. So this is the definition of f and this is the definition of main function. So let's start the code and let's start executing the code, and we will be calling our main function in here. So first main function is called. So what we are going to do in here, we are taking a integer a integer b and initialized with the value 5, okay, and 6, and assume that the address of a and b is some values, like we can take some values. We can assume that this is our 100 and this is the address, this is stored at the address 200, okay. So we can assume this, there's no problem of assuming because that can simplify our understanding. Okay, so now what we are going to take, we are taking in pointer p of type integer. Okay, so this is the pointer p of type integer which stores the address of a. So the address of a is 100, so it stored the address of a. And again we are taking a double pointer, we are taking double pointer q and we have not initialized it, so garbage value will be stored in here. So this is the double pointer, we will be storing the address of an address. So what we are going to do in here, we are going to access our asterisk p. Asterisk p, that means value that is stored at the place of 100. So p means 100, not asterisk. This is I've shown you that this is a single pointer, this is double pointer, but the value of p is 100 in here, and well, we will be applying the asterisk at this address. That means we are going inside this, the value that is stored at the place of 100, that is 5. So we are going to change this value to 20, okay. And now we are going to store address of p, that is a pointer itself, and we are going to store the address of p inside q because q is the double pointer. So assume that the address of p is 300, okay. So 300 will be stored inside this q, okay. Now we are going to call our function f. So what we are going to pass in the function f, that is the value of a, that is 20 right now, okay. So a is passed and the address of b. So what is the address of b? That is 200. 200 is passed in here, okay. So this is not the actual value, this is that we have assumed. So this is our function f. So what is the definition of f? So in the definition of f, we are going to take an integer x and this value will be copied inside the value of x, and this is another pointer we are taking and it will be storing 200 inside it, okay. So now what we are going to do, we are going to access asterisk p, means the value stored at the address of p, that is 200, that is 6, and that will so it will be changed to the value of x, that is 20. So at the 6 value will be changed to 20, okay. And now it will change the value of x to 100. So this is the value of x and it will change the value to 10, not 100, value to 10, okay. So this is the definition of f. Now the code is completed and our function will be popped out from the memory, and now we came back to our main function. So where were we? We have called our function f. Now what we are going to do now, we are going to go inside q what the value stored inside q, that is 300, and inside q we are going to inside the value of p, that is 100 in here. Okay, and we are going to change that value with the address of b, that is 200, so this value will be changed to 200. Okay, and now what we are going to do, we are going inside the value of p, that is asterisk p. Asterisk p means what the address is stored inside that value. So 200 is stored inside that, b20 is stored, so we are going to change that value to 30. Okay, so we are going to execute this code line by line so that everything will be clear to us. And now we are going to print our a and b values. So a is 20 and b is 30. So 20 and 30 will be printed right now, and after that our code is completed. It will return 0, and this main function will also be popped out from the memory, and our finally printed output will be 20 and 30. Okay, so let's run the code and see that our answer is correct or not. Okay, so we have compile our code and we are going to run this, and now you can see the answer is 20 and 30. Yeah, 20 and 30 is the output of it. So this is the procedure of executing line by line the code and implementing our pointers in C, and this is how we can understand the output of the C program using pointer. So you can also try this code and check what is the output of this. So thank you so much, and we will see some more examples in the pointer. Let's meet in the next video. Thank you so much.